Yo, what is going on, guys? Z-Karma here, and welcome back to another Borderlands 3 video. Today I bring you guys another legendary and dedicated drop rates video. These videos are just to give you an idea of what to expect when you farm a certain boss, and this time around we're going to be taking a look at Tyrene's drop rates. In this video I will show you the drop rates that I got after 500 kills of Tyrene. 250 were done on Mayhem 3 and 250 were done on Mayhem 4. And for both of these, I gathered different variables of data, and these included number of world drops and the number of anointed. Keep in mind that the number of world drops does not include artifacts and class mods, so we can get a better anointed rate because obviously class mods and artifacts cannot be anointed. Then we also got the number of class mods, the number of artifacts, and finally the number of dedicated drops. I also collected the amount for each specific dedicated drop along with their anointed rate. So, once I reveal the results, we will make a side-by-side comparison of each individual section so you can better decide what Mayhem level you're gonna farm on. After this, we will combine the dedicated drops across both Mayhem levels and look at the dedicated drop rates for each item, and also take a look at their anointed rates. So before we get into the results, if you guys found this video informative or helpful in any way, please don't forget to hit that like button for me as it really helps me out. And if you want to see more videos like this one, don't forget to subscribe as well. So anyways, without further ado, let's just get straight into it. After 250 kills on Mayhem 3, I got 220 world drops with 163 anointed. I had 45 class mods, 18 artifacts, and 92 dedicated drops. And for Mayhem 4, after 250 kills, I had 484 world drops, 272 anointed, 79 class mods, 64 artifacts, and 93 dedicated drops. So first, let's just take a look at the world drops. As you can easily tell, there were a lot more legendary drops on Mayhem 4. Precisely, there was a 120% increase in world drops when we went from Mayhem 3 to Mayhem 4. And as for the anointed rates, Mayhem 3 actually had a higher rate than Mayhem 4. But honestly, from my previous farming experiences and what I know about the game, I can say with confidence that this is simply a coincidence and the anointed rates are the same across both Mayhem levels. And as for my recommendation, I would advise you to farm on Mayhem 4 only if you can kill Tyrene before she flies away for the first time. If you don't do enough damage, she's gonna fly away, and the time to kill on Mayhem 4 is gonna be a lot longer, so if you can't manage to kill her before flying away, I would honestly just suggest you to farm on Mayhem 3 for these world drops. Now let's move on to the next section and take a look at class mods and artifacts. The drop rates were clearly higher on Mayhem 4, which is obviously to be expected. The more world drops you have, obviously you're gonna get the more class mods and artifacts included there. As for my recommendations, if you're looking for artifacts and class mods, I just wouldn't recommend you to farm Tyrene for these. Instead, just go to Agonizer 9000 or Graveward, as they are much more generous when it comes to these type of drops. Moving on, we have dedicated drops, and as you can see, they had virtually the exact same drop rate across both Mayhem levels as it should be. We already know that dedicated drop rates are the same even if you're on like no Mayhem level normal mode. Dedicated drops will always be the same. So now let's just combine the dedicated drops across all 500 kills. The total is 185 dedicated drops, and these included 70 bitch SMGs with 49 anointed, 55 King/Queen's Call with 39 anointed, and 60 auto-idol artifacts. For the bitch SMG, we had a 14% drop rate with a 70% anointed chance, so if you're farming for one of these, expect to get about 3 every 20 kills, or about 14 every 100 kills. As for the King/Queen's Call, I got an 11% drop rate with a 70% chance of them being anointed. So for these guns, expect to get at least 1 within 10 kills, or 11 within 100 kills. And out of those 11, expect about 7 or 8 of those to be anointed. And finally, for the auto-idol artifact, we had a 12% drop rate, so expect to get about 12 per 100 kills, or at least 1 every 10. I do want to say, however, that you have to keep in mind that these exact drop rates are not guaranteed. So you may go 50 kills without getting anything. So you might go like 50 kills without getting a Queen's Call. And you're like, wait, this YouTuber told me that I'm going to get 11 every 100 kills. I haven't gotten a single one in 50 kills. Well, that's how luck works. In the long run, though, your drop rates should be the same as I have displayed here. So just keep on farming. I promise you'll eventually get these drop rates. And just in case you guys are wondering what type of anointments I got, I just want to say I got every single kind of anointment you can possibly think of for both the bitch SMG and the King/Queen's Call. However, if you guys want to know exactly what chances you have at getting the exact anointment that you want, just to put it into perspective, in order to get the exact King's Call that I wanted, I'm talking about the exact element and exact anointment, it took me 415 kills. So yeah guys, you just either gotta get really lucky or farm for a decent amount of time. So anyways guys, I'm gonna end the video there. I don't want this to be too long. The information is out there. Do with this what you want. I would definitely recommend though that you should farm on Mayhem 4, but if you're just farming for dedicated drops, do it on Mayhem 3. And if you want to farm for dedicated drops, but at the same time get some world drops here and there, I would suggest you farm on Mayhem 4 if you can kill Tyreen before she flies away. Otherwise, just stick to Mayhem 3. So with that being said, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more Borderlands 3 content. Hope y'all had a good rest of your day, and I will see you guys on the next one. Peace out.